G here. Okay, I've never done this before. No, front. But your OBG here is gonna try to make red dyed eggs. Pascha eggs. So this will be more than one part. And they'll be shorter, maybe. Wow. Yeah. Can you believe that says it's at 3? All right, so that has to boil. Now I'm gonna add the onion skins, and I collected these red onion. Okay, my brain is not operating yet, even though it's 10:30 in the morning. So I've added these onion skins, and I got a whole bunch more. Oh, the other day, yesterday. Oops, don't need that. I actually went shopping for cheese and meat for some to go in the basket, which I've only done a Pascha basket a few times. But when I got to, great, start a fire. When I got to grocery outlet, I knew I needed more onion skins, which I now can't find. Oh, here they are. So I went immediately from my car into grocery outlet and over to the onion. I've still got so much post-nasal drip from when I got like a COVID-like illness for the entire month of February. Still hanging on. So I went over to the area where they, the onion bin, okay? That's what it was. And it's okay if there's some red onion skins in here too, I read. Now, I don't know. I may be doing overkill with the amount of onion skins. I didn't really look at how many, but I can always yank them out if they don't soak up the water. Anybody up here? Oh, hi. 3 people. Yeah, last night was pretty intense at church with the 12 Passion Gospels. Wow, it was amazing. Every year it goes deeper for me. The deeper I go into it with my noose, the more I pay attention and stay watchful and guard my heart and don't let any other thought enter my heart. They might float across my mind, but I don't let them in because I'm intently focusing my noose, the organ that communicates with God. Once you get past all the thoughts, because it is related to just the intellect, but you can watch your intellect and you can guard your heart and make sure you don't let other thoughts in. Other than, for me, what I was doing last night was very intensely paying attention to the words of each of the 12 Passion Gospels, like forcing myself, like sometimes having to yank my mind back from something else, like thinking about, a couple people who don't like me, and even though there's, well, I don't know where that is, but anyway, not thinking about the people that don't like me. And if I did, just pray for them quickly. And certainly don't look around. Because if you look around, you'll start having all kinds of thoughts about everybody. What they're doing, how they're standing, how they treat you at trapeza. You can't do that. Yeah, if you want to let the services of the church change you and lead you on the path to theosis, you have to pay attention. And it's just not even rocket science. I can't believe how simple it is. Now, simple does not mean not difficult. It is kind of like a skill. You have to keep practicing it. Hi, 9 people. Blessed, what's today? Great and Holy Friday. We're going to acknowledge, I can't say celebrate the crucifixion. We're going to dive into the meaning of the crucifixion through the words of the services and what Christ accomplished for us on the cross. We're going to dive very deeply into that at church at 3 o'clock. That's probably enough. And then at 6, we will be singing, chanting the Lamentations, which is my favorite. Okay, this will be it. My favorite service in all of Holy Week, probably in the whole year. And if you don't sob, or at least have a few tears pop out when you're in those two services on Holy Friday, you need to figure out a way to let the dam burst and find something to cry about, at home in your own time. Like the next time you really just feel like sobbing and let it rip. I think that helped me a lot when I discovered during my time as a psychologist that it was okay to cry at home alone, face down on my bed, regarding whatever was bothering me, whatever trauma I might have experienced, or hardship, or just someone hating me. Mostly, people not liking me, because I always was totally addicted to having to have people like me. Oh, hi, Crispy. As I'm staring at these skins, I wasn't looking at the chat. Dr. Crispy, I'm making the dye, apparently, for the eggs. So I'm bringing 12 eggs. I keep forgetting not to volunteer for things at church. Like, I volunteered to do a survey, which I have to do after Pascha. Should be easy, right? Survey. I used to be a research psychologist as well as a clinician. Oh, that's too high. So survey should be easy, but I'm dreading it. I don't want to do it. It's a survey to find out what time our people, which now seems to include, 60 to 80 newcomers, 60 at least. I have 6 people as godchildren for me and Elias being actually baptized tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And then last Saturday we had 10 godchildren. What's that word? Chrismated. I try not to say just chrismated. Won't go into that any further. Watch Father Peter Hears. He's got books on the subject. But anyway, good obedience is, at the last resort, you just be obedient. You can fight for baptism, and then if it looks hopeless, just obedience is good. Always. Anyway, I fought for baptism, and I got it. And I was obedient to it. Anyway, so here we are. And now I have to let this simmer. I'm not sure for how many. Do I know stray kids? No. Hi, Margarita. Hi, Marco Garcilazo. Hello. And there was Dr. Crispy, one of my biggest fans. I don't see Marie Egypt up here. She must be more strictly observing a fast from social media until Pascha comes than I am. I've been off most podcasts. I turned off all my notifications on one of my phones. And then my other phone that I keep next to my bed is like an iPhone 7 or 8 or something. I only use that for my noise machine at night so I can sleep. And then sometimes I sneak and look at the notifications for YouTube because I have them on there. Okay, I think I need to turn it up a little more. And that does it for this round of OBG, making the dye for Paschal eggs. Oh, and I'll try to, well, I know they have something to do with Mary Magdalene and the color of Jesus's blood. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a great and Holy Friday. Now, this new iOS. I don't know how to even turn it off. I'm going to hit the camera icon over here, and hopefully that will say end. Okay, God bless everybody. No, this is just strange. Why doesn't it say end? Nope. That's share. Nope. How do I stop this? That's just... Okay, turn the camera off. That did not end the stream. What about settings? No. What about this arrow? No. Oh gosh. You got... Oh, how about the big X at the top? Okay, talk to you later when I put the eggs in.